Hi Taurus, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind currently in regards to love. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And Venus signs. All right, here we go. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me who's the person on Taurus's mind currently in regards to love. Who's the person on Taurus's mind currently in regards to love? All right, Taurus, first card we have here is, come on cards. We have the Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Doesn't have to be. Okay, tell me more. Could also be somebody new. Aces can represent a new energy or a new person, a new relationship. Tell me more, Spirit. We have here the Lovers. Yeah, it could definitely be somebody new. The Lovers can also represent a new connection or a new relationship. Also, for some of you, it's a Gemini. Tell me more, Spirit. We also have here the Judgment card. For some of you, it's a Scorpio. Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Judgment card. Okay. How does Taurus feel about this individual that's on their mind, Spirit? What are Taurus's current feelings for this person? In regards to your feelings, we do have the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords Taurus's current feelings for the person on their mind? We have the Sun card. Okay. For some of you, you feel like you're on cloud 9 with this person. Or when you think about this person, it makes you feel like you're on cloud 9. Is what I'm getting here with the Four of Swords and the Sun. It feels to me like you're happy. Yeah, I'm getting a happiness here. Yeah, when you think about this person, you feel happy, you feel excited. Some of you are also experiencing butterflies in your stomach. The Four of Swords can represent that, you dream about this person, or like you're fantasizing about this person, fantasizing about having a life with this person, having a beautiful relationship with this person, having a future with them. Yeah, Ace of Wands is here. You're very attracted to them, very, very, very physically attracted to them and energetically attracted to them. And with the Lovers card, you feel an intense magnetic connection with this person. Why do I feel like I'm not seeing your person here? I do want to see why the Judgment is here. I almost feel like it's connected to you, and I'm kind of getting the energy here that your person is not showing up. The person on your mind. I'm not sure why. All right. Spirit, tell me about the Judgment card here, please. Yeah, I feel like you're overpowering the reading, Taurus. I'm gonna have to dig up your person's energy because I don't feel like they're here. All right. Why is the Judgment here, Spirit, in Taurus's energy? We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, something about making a decision. Tell me more about this Judgment energy here. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you need to make a decision. Are you going to invest in this person or are you not? Are you going to give this person a chance or are you not going to give them a chance? I feel like, okay, well, I don't know. Okay, so I guess you're thinking about it with the Four of Swords here and the Sun card. You're yeah, you're thinking about it, you're contemplating it. You haven't made up your mind yet, but you do feel like a strong magnetic connection with them. You do feel very attracted to them and drawn to them. I feel like this person has swept you off your feet. All right, can I please see this person? Because let me see if the cards can show me. Spirit, can you please tell me who this person is, please? Because I'm not seeing them here. Show me this person's energy towards Taurus. Yeah, I feel like this person that's on your mind, I feel like you're doing a lot more thinking about what the potential between you and this person, you know, what you could possibly have and create with this person, you know, the future that you could potentially build with this person. You know, I feel like that's why I'm not seeing them here. I feel like it's because you're thinking more about like the potential, you know, the future, you know, what could be, you know, the picture that you have that you have in your mind or that you've painted in your mind about, you know, the possibilities that could be, you know, that could manifest for you and for them. All right, Spirit, show me this person's energy, please. Who is this person and what is this person's energy towards Taurus? Current energy. All right, first card we have here is the Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. I'm still getting daydreaming energy here. This feels like the energy of somebody daydreaming. Tell me more, Spirit. Who is this person and what's their current energy towards Taurus? Does this person even know who you are, Taurus? So I'm gonna have, I feel like I need to ask that because I feel like for some of you, you might have some sort of secret crush on your mind. You know, you might have somebody on your mind that you have a secret crush on and that, you know, like you're always watching them, you're always following them, but they don't know who you are. That could be for one person, but let's keep going. Tell me more, Spirit. Who is this person and what's their current energy towards Taurus? All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this is someone from your past that you already know. Like you're familiar with this person. You already know who they are. You might have some sort of history with this person, though I'm definitely not getting that you have any romantic history with this person. Like I really don't feel like you've ever been romantically involved with whoever this person is on your mind. But like you might know them some way, somehow. Maybe like they went to school with you or something like that, just to give you an example. All right, let me get one more card. Who is this person and what's their current energy? We have here the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Clarify each one of these cards, Spirit, please. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, now for some of you, this person on your mind is an ex. Okay, alrighty. Hold on, this is a different storyline, or this is a different story. So I'm getting multiple stories here. Let me just get one more card here. The King of Wands. Yeah. Okay. For some of you Tauruses, especially with the Moon card here, this is an ex. Yeah. Again, this is another story for others of you Tauruses that are watching. For some of you, this is an ex that you are waiting. You're waiting for them to return back to you. Yeah. For whatever reason, you and this person broke up, separated, parted ways. But with the Moon card, it kind of looks like you're still carrying this deep emotional attachment and connection with this person within you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. With the Two of Swords, I feel like you can't stop thinking about this person. You can't get this person off your mind. They live in your mind rent free. This person is haunting you. The memory of them is haunting you. The feelings that you have for them are haunting you. Like you just can't seem to get them out of your energy or out of your heart, out of your mind, out of your spirit. And regardless of what happened between the two of you, it kind of looks like you want this person back, or you want this person to, you want this person to come back to you. You want this person to return back to you. Let me clarify that a little bit more. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting for this person to try to make things right with you, You're waiting for this person to reach out to you, to fix and repair things with you, to apologize to you, to make things right with you, to try to you're waiting for this person to come back, to try to bring this relationship back together again. Yeah. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles for Taurus. Queen of Wands. Oh, I see. Temperance and the Sun card. Yeah. All right. That's what it is. That's definitely what it is. Queen of Cups and the Temperance card and the Sun card. Taurus, it just kind of looks like this person, for some of you, is a twin flame. I mean, we do have the Lovers card here, and this card can represent a twin flame connection. You might have run away from this connection in the past, because whenever there's a twin flame connection, there tends to be a runner and a chaser. We do have the King and the Queen of Wands showing up here. So it kind of looks like, you might have in the past ran away from this person and this connection. But it kind of looks like you don't want to run away anymore. You want to recover the relationship that you had with them. And you want this person to come after you, because it kind of looks like you're ready to get back together, basically with the Wheel of Fortune. You're ready to get back together with them. And it kind of looks like whatever issues you two had with each other, it just kind of looks like you just want to forget about it, like, whatever, like it's done. What's done is done, it is what it is. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm not upset anymore. I'm not angry anymore. Like I just want things to be good again, between you and them. You're harnessing a lot of feminine energy, so I feel like that's why you don't have to be a woman, you could be a man, but I'm just saying you're harnessing a lot of feminine energy. So I do feel like you're sitting and you're waiting, for this person to take action towards you. Um, and some of you are just kind of thinking back to the good moments that you had with this person, you know, the good times that you shared with this person, or, the moments where the connection was very intense between the two of you and passionate, and there was a lot of love and desire. And yeah, it kind of looks like you want to experience that again. The king and the queen of wands have a very fiery, passionate connection with each other. Okay. Alrighty. All right, what am I supposed to do here? Because I'm trying to get okay, I think I figured out the story here. So let me once again try to get your person's energy, because I don't feel like your person is here. So why is this person not showing up, Spirit? Like, what's the deal with this person? What's going on with this person currently? How do they feel about Taurus? What are they thinking about in regards to Taurus? Does this person want anything with Taurus? Or is this person distracted doing something else in their life? What's going on with this person that's on Taurus's mind, Spirit? Okay, here we go. Once again, we have the moon. Yeah, I already saw the moon. Why is that? We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, I'm noticing that the Wheel of Fortune has already come out twice here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to have to be honest here with what I see. I feel like this person is definitely going to come back. Yeah. But give me a second. Let me keep going here. Tell me more, Spirit, please. We have the Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. We also have the King of Wands. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles as well at the bottom here. Okay, I see what's going on. So, all right, give me a second. Moon, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands. Interesting. All right. So this person is also thinking about you. So don't think that you're the only one. It's interesting that I had to do so much digging to get this person's energy out. Which makes me feel like, yes, this person is going to return back, but it's going to take a while longer. Yeah, it's going to take a while longer. I almost want to say quite a while. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while longer. So You know, this could represent like months, like 3 to 6 months for some reason I'm getting. Maybe even 1 year. Yeah, I don't think, definitely, I'm definitely not getting more than a year, but I would say like 3 to 6 months for some reason is what I'm getting. I feel like it's gonna take a little while here. Sorry, a little while before they decide to come back, but they're definitely thinking about you. You definitely also live in this person's mind, and they still very much feel the connection between the two of you very strongly. It just kind of looks like this person's definitely like keeping themselves busy and keeping themselves distracted, doing other things in their life that help them to not think about you too much. But you are always at the back of their mind, is what I'm getting. What's the ultimate outcome between Taurus and this person? All right, so we do have the Two of Wands. Interesting. There's like a 50-50 dynamic here. Like a 50-50 energy here with the Two of Wands. There's definitely a 50-50 energy here. So I'm definitely getting that free will is strongly at play. Yeah, free will is strongly at play. I do feel like you two have like a karmic contract. However, I do feel like this person, you know, they could use their free will to not return back. And if that's the case, then I do feel like the contract that you two have with each other, you two will have to like pick up where you two left off, like in the next lifetime, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you two are just going to like reconnect all over again in the next lifetime, to fulfill this contract that you two have with each other. Because it does look like you two are supposed to, you know, have a long-term relationship with each other. Like you two are supposed to like settle down with each other with the Ten of Cups, and you know, build a life with each other, and have a long-term future with each other, you know, and you know, the whole 9 yards. It looks like that's what was supposed to happen. Like that's what was written. That's the contract that you two had with each other. But this person does have free will, and it does look like, you know, destiny is not set in stone here in this situation, in this relationship. So, you know, it could go either way. They could come back, but if they don't come back, then you two will just continue in the next lifetime, is what I'm getting. Let me look a little bit into their energy a little bit more, though. Tell me about this King of Wands spirit. Yeah, because I do feel like this person's trying to like move on with their life, is also what I'm noticing. Even though you live in their mind and they still feel this connection with you, like I do feel like they are trying to move on. Yeah, they're trying to move on with their life. Here we have the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like they are trying to like, you know, form a new relationship with somebody new. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. You know, I do feel like they are kind of like putting themselves out there and exploring their options. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like they're trying to, like, you know, push the thought of you away from their mind, you know. Like they're trying to, like, kind of like the out of sight, out of mind energy. They're trying to just kind of like block you from their mind and their emotions and just kind of focus on putting themselves out there and finding somebody new. It doesn't look like they are being successful though. As of right now, at least, I don't see that they're being successful. So, you know, right now I can't really say what's ultimately going to happen here. Like I said, it's very 50-50. But that's what I see, Taurus. I hope this reading made sense to you. I hope it resonated. And I hope it helped. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.